Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Los Angeles Angels. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Mike Trout, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you tried to. They call me Kanye Psycho. I tried to defend him, he turned around and got lipo. Sorry if I can't feel what you write, bro.
About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, Michael Lorenzen. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnle, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set, and now the center fielder, Miles Straw. The pitch. That clips the zone, and we're off and running from Anaheim. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Into center. And there's one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. Lorenzen, a guy that comes at you with one of the biggest curveballs around. It's got a ton of movement, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
And what makes it so good is the tilt and the late break to it. Kind of reminds me of Andy Pettit as far as how sharp that breaking ball is.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Guardians fail to score. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first, here's Shohei Ohtani.
And leading up for the Angels.
Who are some of the curveballs that you watched in your career that were difficult to deal with?
Well, Boog, I kind of liked hitting curveballs if it was coming from a right-hander, but from a left-hander, different story. Some of the nasty ones, Andy Pettit, Barry Zito.
And the 0-1. Bounce to the right side. Jimenez throw to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Check swing, no appeal. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. That's out to center field. Straw in position. 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. First offering misses the mark.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a foul ball. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Next offering is downstairs. Next pitch is popped up. Naylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels go down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Now, Franmil Reyes.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Lorenzen back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now one away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Josh Naylor. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. That one is hammered right field. That's going back. Back some more. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 1-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Now, here is Bobby Bradley. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one's in there, 0-1.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Bradley waits. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now here is Andres Jimenez.
Batting 7.
In there for strike 1.
Andres Jimenez.
Next offering upstairs. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder, Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname?
Yeah, no clue. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Still only one out here in the inning. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Oscar Mercado stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. 0-1 now. Ball 1 there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Jimenez leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 2 away now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The 1-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here's the 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job of damage control right there. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Jared Walsh. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Smoked in the left. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you gobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Batting fifth, the third
First offering, and it just misses.
Rendon.
No outs. Runner on second. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see.
Now it's Rendon. Swing and a high fly ball. That's well hit. Left field, and it hits the fence. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And now the veteran catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher, Max Stassi.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Kicks and deals. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. His second of the year, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And next for the Angels, Tyler Wade.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Tyler.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is down low.
One ball, one strike.
Pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Mercado gliding back. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Matt.
And now it's
Duffy.
Matt Duffy. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in, Miles Straw.
Leading off for the Guardians.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
At the belt and fires. Right side. And there's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ahmed.
Here's a speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the 0-2. Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the first out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1 the count.
The 0-1. That's in there.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 0-2. Up the middle. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Luis Rengifo.
The right fielder, Luis Rengifo.
Please back to work. Foul ball. And now the 0-1. That one pulled foul. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. A wind and a pitch. The punch out there. That's his 2nd strikeout. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Shohei Ohtani. In there, and it's 0-1. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Oh, and 2 now.
Count 1-2.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hedges makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher now at the plate. In there for strike 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch inside. Going to count 1-2. That one not close. The count now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Hit in the air, right field. Reyes has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Angels go quietly there. Score remains 2-2. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals on the ground, and there's a hit.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter.
Go ahead, run on base. Next is the designated hitter, Bobby Bradley. First pitch, and he just misses. Naylor, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Walsh right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman.
And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stassi makes the catch, and that'll do it. Guardians lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And now, Jared Walsh.
Angels, the left fielder, Jared Walsh.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Trout on the move. Pitch is high. He's in there. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Lifted in the air, out to left. Mercado pulls it down, and there's one down.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
So up next, Anthony Rendon. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that one in the air, center field. And he moves up to third, now 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Matt Stassi.
Max Stassi getting ready to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is downstairs. Trout on third with 2 out. And 1-2. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And a 1-2 again. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Mercado makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels leave one, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Oscar Mercado.
For the Guardians, the left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. And ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Towards first, and that's just foul. 1-2 now. Just misses, and it's 2-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fletcher fires over to first. One away here in the 5th.
The catcher, number 17, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Out in front and foul to the left side. That hits the dirt. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
And now Ahmed Rosario. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. You don't want to run into an out at home plate.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jose Ramirez will hit next. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next pitch misses way outside. Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Franmil Reyes. First pitch just misses. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Bounced out to short. Rolls across the diamond, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Tyler Wade.
The shortstop, Tyler Wade.
If you really with the city, say what up, though. I've been slacking, need motivation. Haters not do more than hating. Boss up, you never know who's waiting when you at the top.
The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And fouled off. Next offering is down low. And it's even up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering down in the dirt. Ripped on the ground to second. Tossed to Naylor. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The first baseman, number 5, Matt Duffy.
And next for L.A., Matt Duffy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And now it's even up. Line drive, caught.
The batter, the right fielder, Luis.
Now it's the right fielder, Luis Rengifo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering in the dirt, 1-1. Out there to center. Straw under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And the Angels are gone in order. They trail it 3-2. New arm out of the bullpen, Jaime Barria. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Leading off for the Guardians, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The pitch. Naylor lets that one go for a strike. Third trip to the plate for him here. And he grounds one to the right side. Duffy takes it himself. One up, one down.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Bobby Bradley.
Bradley takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Here's Andres Jimenez. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Bradley at first, one gone. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now back, left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
One down. Now it's Oscar Mercado. Hit on the ground, might be two. Over to Fletcher. And that's two.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
For the Angels, the designated hitter, Shohei.
And a pitch.
Ohtani.
That's a strike. That's strike one. And it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's David Fletcher. They say it went. And a pitch. On the ground, 2-ball. Steps on the bag for one. On the nailer, they get two.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Jared Walsh. And the 1-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the pitch. And another ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Trout off of first with 2 away. That one misses. Ball 3. The pitch. Walsh checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame. If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come. Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-0. Foul ball there. One now. And that's downstairs and outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. Out to short. Rosario handles the chance. Zips it to first. That takes care of Rendon. That ends the inning. Angels strand a couple. They're down 3-2. All set for the start of the inning. Austin Hedges stands in.
Leading off for Cleveland, the catcher, number 17, Austin Hedges.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Ripped on a line to center. Trout makes the play, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. Slice to right, and that one gets down, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball right side. That's out number 3. Guardians go down 1-2-3, but they still lead at 3-2.
7th inning, correct. Your
Guardians
attention,
going with a new pitcher,
Now
Nick
pitching for
Sandlin.
Cleveland.
And he'll work on
Number
holding this
52,
lead.
Nick Sandlin. And leading up for the Angels, the catcher, Matt
The pitch.
Stassi.
Stassi up to the plate for the third time as he looks at that one down low. The line to kick the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
For the Angels,
No outs, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here, trying to get him into scoring position.
Swings through that one, 0-1. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. Full count now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And now it's Matt Duffy.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Bunting for a hit. Ramirez. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
the bat, the right fielder,
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Justin Upton. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
Justin Upton. Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 10. Justin.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Trevor Steffen. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. Back to the top of the Angels lineup, Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And next for the Angels, Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And the first offering is not close. Here's a 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Fouls one off. 2-2. Ohtani on second. Fletcher on at first with 2 down. On the ground to the left. Rosario collects it. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 8th inning coming up. Angels 4 and the Guardians 3. Staying in the game on defense, Justin Upton. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. New pitcher now, Aaron Loup. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 28, Aaron Loup.
Back in Anaheim, here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Guardians, the third baseman, Jose.
Here comes the pitch.
Ramirez.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
First out in the top of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
Now it's Franmil Reyes.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
In there for strike 1.
0-1
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. This ball is hammered deep center field, way back there, on its way, out of here. Franmil Reyes goes deep. That's a special one. 100 career homers, and we're all square. It's 4-4. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
And first offering is fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Bobby.
And now it's Bobby Bradley.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're gonna...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 4 apiece.
Look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and down.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sam Hentges hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jared Walsh.
The left fielder, Jared.
The wind of the pitch. That one inside. 1-0. The 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Tied at 4. Got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hedges makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Stassi.
Pulling up, kicking in the front though, yeah. Say you about that action, we know that's a front though, yeah. Say you make the trap jump, that's
Max Stassi comes up to hit.
really with the city, say what up though. I've been slacking, need motivation. Haters not do more than hating. Boss up, you never know who's waiting. When you at the top, they call you overrated. Why they always hating on me?
Swings here and blasts one left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Now batting Tyler Wade for the 4th time tonight.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyler
Short hop liner handled it short. Fires to first on the run. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Angels strand one. Score remains tied at 4. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Myers. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. The pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Four in the 9th. Bounce back to the mound. And that one finds its way through.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Digging in, Oscar Mercado. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The catcher, number 17, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges now.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team. You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that's outside. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Miles Straw. Slapped foul. The 0-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 0-2. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Pulls that one foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And there he goes. Ball misses. Close play, but in there. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4.
3-2.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. So now 2 on And 2 outs.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman.
So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. That one's in there, 0-1. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. His 4th home run of the season. It's 8-4.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's going to be Franmil Reyes. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Swings and misses.
1-2.
And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now 8-4.
You softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something new.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Matt Duffy to lead it off. The Angels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Henches back to work. And that's in for a strike. Soft contact in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering, and it just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And now the lefty. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Emmanuel Clase.
So digging in, David Fletcher. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Duffy, the lead runner at second. Ohtani over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, one out.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That hits the dirt, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Fought off foul. All loaded up here at the last half of inning number 9. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. It's his 8th home run of the year, and we're starting over. It's 8-8.
Down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they've refused to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate, and boom, grand slam, and we're starting over. This should be a great finish.
Now the left fielder, Jared Walsh.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared Walsh.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mercado ranging back. Drops into the glove. 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Fouled off. He was late. One now. This ball's chopped to the ground. Ramirez picks it up, zips it across. That takes care of Rendon. Third out, and that ends the frame. Halos with a grand slam this inning. All even now at 8 apiece. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's going to be Josh Naylor.
The Guardian.
Man at second, nobody out. Chris,
22.
certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Griffin Cannon on the pitch out of the pen here. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. tied at 4. On the ground, right side. Fletcher fires over to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Substitution now at third, and here's the pinch runner, Bradley Zimmer.
Number 4, Bradley.
Now it's the DH, Bobby Bradley.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
At the belt and fires.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a base hit into right center field. The run scores from third, and it's 9-8. Save!
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. First pitch, and he just misses. That one's in there. Strike 1. So now 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now Oscar Mercado. Hard hit left side, and he can't come up with it.
The catcher, number 17, Austin Hedges.
Here's the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Bradley at third. Mercado at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside. Right side. Fletcher over to pick it up. Gathers and throws to first. They limit the damage here, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 9-8 ball game. Bradley Zimmer now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing right field.
So they turn things over to the righty, James Karinchak. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 99, James Karinchak.
We're in extras here. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi.
And leading up.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. You walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up. In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
There's the strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop,
So in now for the Angels, Tyler Wade. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, strike one. One away, the winning run at second. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And at second. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with two strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And now here is Matt Duffy trying to deliver as the hero. High in the air, out to right. Zimmer under this one. And that'll do it. The Guardians even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And the final here today, 9-8. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Angels, 8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours.